好き痛い言葉が私を助けてくれるよ部屋にカビがいがあえてる片付けなきゃでもいじめられるのが楽しみだから未来 It's the way she feels alive Words like knives they help her to survive She's got mold in her room she needs to clean it up But getting bullied is the thrill she can't give up We got different ways to deal with pain We're unique Numi loves the blue she can't give up We got different ways to deal with pain We're unique Numi loves the bullying gives her the energy she seeks Or maybe growing in her room but she's in control Numi's finding strength in the chaos of her moldy soul Numi likes being bullied, it's the way she feels alive Words like knives, they help her to survive She's got mold in her room, she needs to clean it up But getting bullied is the thrill, she can't give up We got different ways to deal with pain We're unique Numi loves the blue, she can't give up We got different ways to deal with pain We're unique Numi loves the bullying, it gives her the energy she seeks Or maybe growing in her room, but she's in control Numi's finding strength Numi waves in distress She likes it when they turn her into colorful mess Pigtails bouncing as she walks through the door Her heart yearns for chaos, she craves it even more Numi trapped in her mold Her room's a mess but she can break the hold Bilingual words are spoken, her pain is concealed She cleans the mold in her room but inside she's a heel Colorful chaos, it's her design Numi's world, her emotions intertwine Bullies bring darkness, yet she finds a light Cleaning her room, she's ready to take flight Nui always in distress She likes it when they turn her to colorful mess Pigtails bouncing as she walks through the door Her heart yearns for chaos, she craves it even more Nui trapped in her own mold Her room's a mess but she can't break the hold Bilingual words are spoken, her pain is concealed She cleans the mold in her room but inside she's a hill Colorful chaos, her design Numi's world, her emotions intertwine Bullies bring darkness and she finds a light Cleaning her room, she's ready to take flight Colorful chaos is her own design Numi's world, her emotions intertwine Bullies bring darkness, yet she finds her light Cleaning her room, she's ready to take flight
I'm here. Yes. I'm here. There is Wuthering Waves. Please? Alright. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right, Grin. Just, I'm just here today. I'm gonna. There we go. I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm not up to much. Oh. Come on, Wuthering Waves. There we go. Off. But keep resync on. Alright. Oh, that's good to hear.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply
Hey, Cody
put,
Fox, how you doing?
it's hollow.
It's been a hot minute.
Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component.
What would that be?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I can help you with this.
Oh? Help me then.
I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he?
He looks nice.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Man like that? Yeah, he's going to need
Let's come back later, shall we?
Hello? Game? Why not? Okay, there we go. I wasn't paying attention to the... Huh. Are you going to start...
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
Who is he talking to?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
Yeah.
It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it, Your division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere
That's fair.
thought of that place brings me migraines. Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the...
Yeah, sounds like my kind of guy. Let's go find him. Wuthering Waves!
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but though it is a bit hard to figure out where we... This should be it. It's quite a box full.
Yeah,
Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Rover, I don't think we'll find...
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
Alright.
The test results are in.
Hi, Baiju.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not
I
an
want a
ordinary
drink
leaf,
right now. My
but
God.
it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Please say words I understand.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
Gravity loss sounds
As
fun.
for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on... The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Alright, give it to me.
So, the discs are rotatable.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Alright, give it to me. Time to solve a puzzle.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing.
There's
But it's falling out of daily use.
lots of
now.
exposition happening today.
What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
So... Oh, please.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Where? Where? Where?
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Strike, cubic, blah blah blah, blah, 206. Changes, fever, muscle atrophy, blah blah. Medicine.
There are 2 photos here. Huh.
First resonator. Here, wait. Resonator blank.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked and the formidable tacit discord described here.
Okay.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Wow,
Our
we
clues
have a
point to the
voice.
sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to
have a
ask.
voice?
However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens, if it were you, Yang Yang,
I would emphasize my true message by
Following the outside world. Bring me to life. Ba, 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 ba. Honestly, I should have restarted my PC when I had the chance. That's taking a hot minute. Wuthering Waves, I feel like I should put you on an SSD. That's what I'm going to do. You know what? This is my chance to grab a drink, refill my bowl of rice.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
It actually came on. Ooh. Loaded finally. Hey, Shisha. Welcome back.
Baiju said he is in great health. No
He-
issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the token.
Ah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it
Hey,
landed on
Jeremy,
Uncle
how you
Chumpy's
doing?
head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received
That's
a report
good.
about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Course you're hungry.
Yeah, hungry.
All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities. Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
I need to put this game on SSD. It seems like it doesn't like hard drives. Where is she roving to? We don't know. She's just roving. Moon. Oh, that's neat. Wow. Now it's magically daytime. What I'm gonna do is put this fucking game on SSD. Because I was I put on HP. See, I was thinking. Genshin and other games that are like this, right? Genshin, Tower of Fantasy, etc. They all work fine on a fucking HDD, but apparently this game's like, nah, we're good. Okay. What I'm going to do is uninstall it, because apparently there's no option to just simply uninstall this thing. Do 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 do. Till we meet again, Roper. Oh, we're gonna meet me in a little bit. Alright. Since it's still fresh, I still have it in my downloads, like just a little bit down. A little bit down. There. Let's see. Why is there... Let me go to my Steam. Why is there things in that... Go to settings... Storage. I need to clear that one. Ba, ba, ba. Wuthering. How long do I got? 5 minutes? 4 minutes? Alright. So how's everyone out there? Roughly 5 minutes. Okay. I'm just gonna check out something real fast. Move over to the other PC, which I have Linux running on. So right now, this is Linux. Let's see how terrible this PC is. Though it is running fine. Desktop wise, Mint's fine. That's taken a while now, but it might do it. Who knows? Dragon's Dogma Steam Deck verified. But yeah, I like how Mint's all laid out. Mint's pretty cool. This little CPU is struggling. Eight gigs of RAM. But you know what? That's what Linux is for. For low what's it called? I forgot the word. Low something. But you know, I like its layout. It's literally just like, all right, let's wean you into Linux. Back to my computer though. 2 minutes is too short to watch a video, so I'm better off just kind of waiting. $99. Come on. Don't say 99.99% and then raise the timer. Don't be like that. There we go. Don't be 99%.99. Oh. Oh, I'm lagging now? That's fine. Let's turn down my anti-aliasing. Turn down my frame rate. There we go. Wuthering Waves, you're way too loud. Wuthering Waves, why are you so loud? I don't even know why I have calculator open. Wuthering Waves. I love the scuff. I am my brand at this point. Also, Wuthering Waves isn't really optimized just yet. Or my PC's turned into a potato. You know what? The last part is, unlike Genshin, you could actually change the, I can't see, you know, you can actually change the settings mid-game. But then again, they fixed that in Honkai, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just happy to get whoever I get. Right. No, I need that on. Yeah. It's stuck at 30 anyway, 60, so I might as well keep VSync on.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles,
Why
please.
do they have to be spicy?
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
Whatever you
What do
say.
you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use him with just a few tugs of the rope. I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial,
transform, what?
all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's real...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some...
Mangosteens are
Please
not from
let me
Jinzhou.
fight things.
These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars,
Is it me or
a
is this...
dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a
There we go.
certain
Nice.
direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
Mangosteen evil? Who knows?
The
It's a
etheric
fruit.
sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps
I wish they
it
would
was
say
more
words
than
I
just a dream.
understand.
That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
At least you could just run up wall.
We Resonators can boost our combat ability if you feel like it. Head to Instructor Yan at the...
Just stop teaching me things. I do want to level you up.
Yang Yang, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough.
There was nothing. I don't want to talk to you.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Alright, what's happening?
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfolk Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Oh, it's twitching.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself.
I like how you look.
Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go
want
home
more
and wait for the good
drink.
news.
I'm
What's the point
thirsty.
of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
No, we're taking her with us.
Thank you for your help.
But you
I
punch his
really
things.
appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Please.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the mid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Please let her be in her party.
Think you can catch up?
Die, goat. I can help.
I'll keep you too.
Swift and resolute.
Is that a cow I see? Die, cow. Give me your meats.
Ally of justice.
Just give me her face soon, because...
Think you can catch up?
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here?
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. The one you're looking for.
Yes. Have you seen...
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your...
Alright, on the way there, perfectly fine. Something's happening over here.
I'll fire it up.
How am I supposed to use that? Oh, okay. You know what? You say it, Jerva, but look at half the VTubers. You know what's the choice of highlight for half of them? Including myself?
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
What's happening up here? Who am I gonna have to beat up?
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
Why you shulk?
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden... Our frontline troops would face attacks from both...
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public
I'm
property.
very infatuated
Please,
with his
return the
accent
parts.
right now.
There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us
All of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you running?
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master
I'm very
once told
just
me, the sage
infatuated with
takes
his
care
accent
of
right
all
now.
men and abandons
It's
none.
a really good voice he's got. Why is he got a knife? Why is he got a knife?
Watch out!
Just gonna punch that knife out of his hand. Can you like not like?
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
Oh,
We
they're
ain't
all dead
messing with
already.
No kids, but don't.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed aside from what we see here?
They seem trained.
Of course, we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but
Why did you change?
didn't know the battles up north were so crazy.
Why did you
Our
guys
new
switch
boss ran out of food
voices?
before we could even figure out the camp.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like...
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine, fine.
Yeah,
We'll
she
go.
literally did tell him to get good.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Ugh, quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detection?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that...
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we?
Why did he go from? Why did he turn to Shulk to like fucking to Danny DeVito? It was the same guy. He's like, he's a really good actor, I guess. Oh, I thought this would be harder.
I'm coming in hot!
Transmitting frequency.
Sucks to be swift and resolute. The end has come. Ha!
No, I don't want to do it. Oh.
Please have something good this time.
Conception.
Yeah.
Think you can catch up?
I can... Die, butterflies. Oh, these lead you things.
That sucks to be you.
Ha! Swift and resolute. Ha! No hesitation.
What's that thing over there? That looks big and menacing.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn! Coming in hot!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Administering for rejuvenating snow. Ha! Ha!
Pew, pew, pew. No biggie.
Neato. That was neat.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
I did it. And I filled up the entire thing. Die, goats. Okay, I guess. Oh.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield.
It feels so different here.
Ally of justice!
Am I supposed to go over here?
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Why is everyone British?
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here.
Did they
Any
hire
delay
like?
can mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend?
Did they hire the
Here's a list of what we
Xenoblade
need. I'll
team
talk to them
to
if
do
you
the
can't make them
voices?
listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move. What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry, have to answer. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the
Man,
medics,
what a
but
bunch
I've
of
got to deal with the
jokers.
overclocked resonator now.
What exactly do you need us?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take... Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks...
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety.
What were you having something to do? Oh, there. I have no time to crawl. Get up.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just... it's okay. I'm
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal.
Alexei,
No
hey?
need to fix me up.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't... That's not bravado. My wounds can close
It's
on
just
their
a
own.
flesh wound.
It's my resonance ability. The medics should go...
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Look, just because you can heal yourself doesn't mean you don't need some assistance.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out...
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped, so now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own.
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Alright, where you at? Is this an elevator? You don't need an elevator this big? Maybe, okay, I'm not.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover?
Sure. Please excuse me.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this
Why was
a
that my first?
mangosteen? Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian. Currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city.
South.
The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Well, he's a history buff. In-universe military history guy. You find who you...
Master Tianxing, have you found...
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let... Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to... The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering. Countless lives have been lost. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons. All tangles untied. All glare
I just
tempered.
beat him up.
I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan, after his defeat, Zhuyan seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting, I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Yeah, I want you on my party.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something?
I think
So, Madam Magistrate, one of those tacit discords break. We haven't reached the front line.
Food? Yeah, same. Want to help Rice? No, I'm out. Alright. Brain blast. As long as I get to beat a whole bunch of shit up, I'm good. Let's go.
General!
just like it.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oh. Yeah, new Wii game dropped.
To advance. Wind Rider.
How you doing, Bird?
Break. Fight back. The time. So, fear no more. Fight back. Break! Fear no more. Bide the time.
Bye, Bill. How you doing, Bert? Yeah, new Wii game, Wuthering Waves.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battle itself is like the streams from the Norfolk Barrens over. So resonate with the tacit discord?
I wish they'd say words I understood.
Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Alright.
That is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Alright. Let's go. Bring me there.
as I make myself reflect over. Perhaps you.
I don't know what all these do.
Think you can catch up?
Die, rabbit! I don't need to see the let me unlock fast travel real fast cutscene every time.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here.
Why the music
We have
go
to be
off?
cautious. This is a tacit feat. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Coming in hot.
Transmitting swift and resolute. Ha! Ha! I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on. Yeah.
Swift and resolute. Ha! The hour is upon us.
Oh, bring it on. Watch and learn.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, bring it on.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on. Pew, pew, pew.
Conception.
That was... Battles last so quick. It's way too fast for my...
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient...
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Why does Rover sound like she's like phoned in her voice lines? Just like physically phoned them in, not like didn't like...
Watch out! Something's not right.
Brother. Brother. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When this one probably devoured, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are the...
We just kill it now, right?
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Rover, it seems to be begging for help. The village is crying. Something truly awful must, based on the evidence we've found, and perhaps the tacit field has kept. There must be something we can do. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rose. As for the little one here, let's...
What's this?
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many footprints here. Someone was injured.
How recently?
These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou. Left by lower-ranked members above the artificers are the overseers. No one knows their true intentions, and there is one particularly insane overseer. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about.
Wow, his name is
They call
Scar?
him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers,
What
who
a
knows
name
what
he's
kind
got.
of cruel
Scar.
and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Oh, he must be an edgelord. Where am I heading to?
Huh?
Cat? Oh no!
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
You spent what? Sir, you got all those scars. What is your name?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Wow.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then.
All right, tell me.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face, but truth hurts sometimes.
Or
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words.
how about a
The
fight?
goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed
like
quite
this man.
exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips.
Yeah.
The truth is far more complicated than you think.
Okay. What do you got?
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
You seem very personally inclined to the story, Scar.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Scar, you seem very... Hi, I'm blank. Blah, blah, blah.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, in the day they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they saw fables. Stories told and retold through, but they always draw from real. The same story gets told by many. And each person, whatever you learn from it, is just one of, like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
That's very clever.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. No, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant his flock obeyed. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation. Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. It's up to the two of us to make that
I like how you think, Scar.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one. Rover, do you think someone would... I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid but true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. To receive equal retribution when every wish comes with a hefty price, people wait when they can make someone else bear. They all rush to make more wishes. Funny, isn't it?
Scar is... I already figured it out real fast, by the way.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their those oblivious lambs. Little did they...
Yeah?
Think you can catch up?
My theory? Alright, Scar.
Well done. You didn't... Now, I wonder, what is your... Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish? Here's my final question. Don't run. What is the truth you've uncovered?
That he is the Black Lamb.
the shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right!
Let's go! Alright, Scar. Now reveal that you
Little
were...
lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock.
Wow.
And the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
Alright, Scar.
The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rule, the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Shut up and fight already. Oh, shit. He's ready to fight. Oh.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a scorchingly Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Hopefully this helps.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't.
Come on. I want to fight you.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your power!
Such a pesky girl.
Please, just let me have a good fight.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
We have a 2v2.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble?
I like you, Scar.
The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Nah, we good.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If...
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for us. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Oh, to the south we go. Who's in those bushes?
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
I hope the magistrate shows up eventually.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Think you can catch up?
Alright, what do we got?
Look,
Oh,
the water is going down.
wow.
I can't believe it. I can't believe... I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here.
Boss fight,
How
boss fight,
odd.
boss fight. Give me boss fight.
That tree. It's... Please. Are you trying to tell us about...
And you will never will.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a...
It's a diary. I'm so sorry, smudged water stains. Oh, I'm not reading all that. I need to use the restroom. I need the bathroom. Ah, my head's... Oh, there I am.
That girl just wanted to save her village. Those sacrifices. I guess the tacit discord we saw stay. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here.
No, we're having a boss fight.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place. The villagers were a complex mix of What was the diary's owner longing for? My apologies. I wish I could say that I still lack. It was tragedies like this that made me. I cannot stop. Really? Dwelling on it? Yes. Let's go back.
Quests. So. Okay. Okay, I guess. Give me her. I want her.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul
She
clears.
punches things. Let's go. Finally, they give me someone who can punch bullshit. something purple.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Okay. Give me something good.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health.
One more. Ooh, something gold. Let's go.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
You know what? Fuck it, yeah. Does she heal? She's a healer. No, is she a healer? Just gonna grab everything while I can.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Alright, I level up more, I guess. I can do 3 more. All right. Ooh, what I got?
Shore's member, Encore reporting in.
You don't look like a healer to me. just gonna blow my entire load
The
to the enemy.
streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions.
I don't even use you. Get out of here. Okay, team.
Enemies ahead?
You.
I'm ready.
Oh, you do healing. Okay.
Shall we go sightseeing together? I'll save the day.
You do healing, so I will use you. I need to use the restroom. Be right back. Okay. All that.
Huh? Is that your first reaction? Come on. Anyway, you know we could really use your help with this. We've been getting a lot of missing persons. Nobody ever saw those people assault. Some of those people are even red. Since you're always coming and going from the city, thank you so. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah?
The Seance Society. Never heard of them before.
I want to speed
They
things
said
up
they
real
have a
fast.
solution, but how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it, guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Come forth. Going against wind.
Things I could beat up.
Blue. Photosynthesis. Are those little flowers growing inside? You too! Won't happen. Leave it to me. Evils be gone.
That's a bit of distance away.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action! Think you can catch up? Sucks to be you. Listen up.
That's neat.
Roll for me. Listen up. Going against wind. Banish all vice. Coming in hot.
These guys.
Pew 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 bloom. Universe in my psyche. Leave it to me. What do we have here? You can't hide from me.
That's neat.
Think you can catch up? I'll fire it up. Bloom. Listen up.
and collect all of these.
Oh, so you've accepted my invitation, Rover? Well, yes. My name is Laurent. Since you were here, you must have lost someone too.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan, no need to be afraid. She's, yes, my daughter.
I am Daddy's pet.
Absolutely, my dear. We will, yes. Once we were separated. Truly a miracle. And you, yes, you too can be. No, she didn't. Can't you see? Yuan, she.
Daddy, what's happening?
He seems off. Is he overclocking?
No, doctor. I don't need anything.
The insurance is too high.
You're not leaving her. You're not leaving Daddy, right? Yuan?
Oh. Oh, my model froze.
Yuan! Shut up! Take your hands off her now!
No! Daddy!
That's enough, Laurent. She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No, don't! Yuan!
Laurent, do you want to lose your daughter again?
Again?
No, fine.
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to oh, well, whatever.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. How about... Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about... Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say, including what's happening with the Seance Society.
Fine. You win.
Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting.
Everything's back to where they found a piece of paper inside one of the date of transaction. Signee, Laurent. That should do the trick.
He's a robot.
This should be good enough to get past their eyes. The patrollers are almost here.
Shh! You there! We heard some commotion.
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was...
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
I see. So they're just being kind. I don't have other questions. You can...
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father. Thanks, but we've got this.
Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming.
Don't worry, you're not bothering us. It's our job to help.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job. My name's Yinglin. I'm also a patroller. Here's my ID.
Oh, a fellow patrol.
You sure this is real?
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your mouth.
Damn, don't point me out. Don't make me look dumb.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinjo on vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinjo. Oh, hey, wait up, Captain.
Nah, it's a fake ID. Fuck you.
Do I not look the part? I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patrol... I would have risked them finding out about Wan Wan otherwise. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, Wan Wan.
She's a robot.
Yes. A puppet, to be exact. This helped... And the so-called Seance Society. They're the ones behind... They offer these puppets to people who have... These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. Yes. With the puppet, people gave up everything to join this society. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, beware. The puppets may seem harmless. Lorong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider. But it seems he picked the worst candidate pup. I need to apprehend the true culprit, but this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Lorong's transaction record. You're such a box of... Sure, why not? But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious...
Die, child. Also, chance to fix my model. Close that one. I don't know why that messed up real fast. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Nebula. I'm just chilling, playing some Wuthering Waves. I played a little bit earlier, and then like, you know what? I want to play more. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's brand new, so... It only came out like, a few weeks ago? A month at most? climb, please. There we go.
Oh, bring it on! Oh, time for some hot action!
Yeah, it's on PC. It's on everything right now. Even mobile.
Discovery.
No. Oh yeah, it's on PC. It's nice. It's a little... If you ever played Genshin, it's kind of like that, but it's a little slightly tougher to run. So, which is good. That goat's mine to kill. There we go. Use the restroom again. I'm sorry. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Head, please fix yourself.
We meet again, as I expected. This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me?
Head, please. There we go.
Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lorang and I were given another task. Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society, not until their collaboration started.
I also like the combat
The
here, just a
Fraxidus
little
have
bit
been
more than
demanding
Genshin.
prototype puppets regularly.
Because switching
I plan
in
to
is a lot more
investigate these
smoother.
prototype puppets for manufacturer clues.
And you can keep the combos going.
But Lorang keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wen back to with the Fraxidus in play. Now you know the nitty-gritty. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping in it. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian and Lorang and I are about to meet. I will need you to. And you're in already. Oh, well, you seem really confident. They're coming. You'll hide and watch. I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't suspect.
I just wish I honestly don't know.
Rise and shine, Wan Wan.
I don't
Miss
mind the
Yinlin?
story.
Where am
It's
I?
like
Where's Daddy?
it's like if they did Tower of Fantasy, but
Don't
better
worry, Wan
story
Wan.
wise.
I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do,
Right now,
promise
I
me you'll
have
be
no
a good
grasp
girl,
on what
okay?
the story is
Okay,
right now. You're
I
literally
promise.
just like, I have no memories.
That's
That's
my
it.
girl. Let's go.
That's it. I have no memories. That's the story so
I'm leaving
far.
the rest to you, Rover.
I wish Tower of Fantasy was better, but
A contented mind is a perpetual feast. Stay over. Oh, bring it on! Think you can leave it to me?
I just wish I saw I wish the bushies weren't in my face.
Larong, here's your daughter.
What
as
I liked about
promised.
Tower of Fantasy was you actually had a custom character.
Yuan, I was so afraid. I can't bear to lose you again.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I being bad?
No.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Look at this Ornstein and Smo.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No.
Wan Wan's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our stuff?
Larong, go bring them the prototype puppets.
Hey, we ain't got all. No! I won't let you have them!
Hey, Broken, how
We'll
you doing?
make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Larong's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
Are you gonna let me play as you? Alright, but let me play as the lady. Let me play as. Oh. Okay. Why is it fast? No, please. You're too fast. I guess I had to rescue him while I was going to attack him
Daddy,
in just a second.
I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan. They won't find us here.
Those scary people. Are they coming after me?
Not just you, Yuan. They want all the puppets here. But I won't let them. I'll make sure every puppet finds home, together with people who love and need them. I will not let those freaks use them for experiments. Master Dollmaker, how could you be the first to betray our belief?
Maybe.
Dollmaker. Is that the leader of the Seance Society?
Is Master Dollmaker
Rover,
bad, Daddy?
why is your voice actor feel like they actually called
I'm not
over
sure
the phone
anymore.
to their
He was our hope. He saved us all.
all.
Doesn't matter now. I must get you all to safety first.
Why did your
I
voice
guess they still have
change?
some morals. There's still things they won't do.
I spotted them over there.
God.
You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
God damn, he sniffs.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not.
Go beast mode randomly.
Laurent's going to severely overclock at this rate.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here.
One woman's not gonna make a difference. Get rid of them, now.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the? Those idiots! They were supposed to take care of
You're
you!
the idiots.
Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Laurent and his daughter a little break? There are people, after all. You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking the puppets. And
Well,
you are all going
you
under.
fucking suck, my guy.
You sure you
could
want to
have just
do
left.
this? We're business partners, remember?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the game!
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover?
I go.
True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Impressive. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
Alright, give us a really short fight. Is she on her? Nope.
Luminous energy.
Wow, that was fast.
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? Those were the Fraxidus and you didn't bat an eye. Looks like you've got the skills, and we took care of him for now. But there's... My, what a surprise. I thought you never trusted me. Fine. I'll spare you the teasing for now. Don't worry. We took care of all the Fraxidus people here. If the Society becomes suspicious, they may still question me, but I've mastered gaining trust with lies. It's the key to being an undercover investigator, just like what I did to you. A bug and a tracker. I put it there the first time we met. Don't trust anyone. That's the first thing I learned in training. You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Laurent and Yuan, and I can't risk you betraying me by helping them run off or... Of course, Dollmaker. He must be a big deal, and we're getting close to the truth. But we have another issue at hand. I did a quick checkup on Laurent. He just passed out from overclocking. Yuan returned to her puppet form once Laurent fell unconscious. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. Yeah, I was planning to, but we gotta move first. Go collect the puppets. I'll look after Laurent and Yuan.
Alright. One more puppet. Alright.
Acknowledged. Is that... But I believe it's unnecessary. Yeah. Yes. It's my contact from the Public Security Bureau. They'll be sending people over soon. We can... Are you done with the puppets? That's fine. We'll dig further. My contact informed me of a safe house not far from here. We'll have a designated meetup spot. Let's move. Can't let the...
fuck is happening up there? Luckily, climbing isn't as much of a pain as it's in Genshin. Oh.
No more markings in sight.
Look, there's a...
They were thorough. There should be some hints nearby.
This is my fucking guess. What would be the fucking hints?
Yes? See those flowers? Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode.
You know what? Thank you for just telling me.
We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped. The Fraxidus won't find us here. It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out.
Now, why did you have to say that?
Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here.
Alright, time for a fight. Just give me a fight.
I told you before.
Don't trust
Don't
anyone.
trust anyone, remember?
What a special specimen. You would make for value. Time to have my men take her back to the camp.
No injuries. I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. The Seance Society Some of the names have been... These are probably the Seance Society members. Am I in their base of operation?
That's neato. I see.
I was
what's
trapped
happening
inside this
here.
box. It's easier to open now that I broke it. There's something between the cracks. A tablet with an encrypted transmitter, but why would I find it? I guess that's all the clues. I should use it to inform Shisha and the others of my...
What am I supposed to be fucking doing? Oh.
Done. Here's hoping they'll get my message.
And now I wait.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you're awake. Come out then. Look at you. Fresh as the dew. I went with maximum voltage back there. Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng to check on you. I have no interest in taking your life.
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Show some manners when you're talking to Miss Yinlin. Where is your family? Youngsters like you. Always running off and leaving your family to rot. It's family reunion day. Hey, go sit down next to the bonfire and stay there. Don't you be thinking of slipping off.
You heard the kind lady. Now you can try to escape. Without Dr. Wu Sheng's antidote, it's all up to you. You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your memories and it's the Seance Society's headquarters. Why don't you just join the society? Make things easier. Good try. Try not to... Come on. Joining or not, it won't hurt to introduce yourself first.
Yeah, hi. I don't know who I am.
Miss Yinlin.
Don't worry. She's
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still...
Rover, let's stop it here.
I won't let anyone threaten our peaceful life ever again.
Daddy's still inside. Daddy!
He's like... He's got the Family Guy death pose going on.
Dr. Wu Sheng.
Out of danger for now? Sorry. I'm not that familiar with taking care of...
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed, Master.
Well, yes. We had no other choice. You refused to join. No. Why would I need to? This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also know I will hold on to them. Doctors can't save everyone. I can only watch as my better half passed away in agony. Master Dollmaker saved us with his... What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need? Feeling lost? I suggest taking a walk and go chat.
I know staying with us puppets will make my hubby sick eventually. Yes. Maybe.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. We're the guards here, He Chang and I. Right you are. The two of us and Lirong used to be Midnight Rangers.
How are you feeling?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. Lirong, though, we served in the same unit. He Chang overclocked, trying to save me. I know the risks. I'm just...
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit.
I need
Come
a
with
partner.
me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet, at least.
Hello, sir.
You there! You're not one of us.
Chusha, are you in?
Miss Yinlin!
Easy there. This is Master Dollmaker's.
It is my duty to protect our people. I'm fine.
No more duties if you die from those wounds. We no longer need you to protect this.
But Master Dollmaker, he...
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go fetch some...
You died already. Please.
Why is it here? Is the... The Dollmaker has been delving. Whose puppet is he trying to create? What did she want? The message is still here. Looks like a child. There's a crude drawing folded inside.
I like that.
Is it the handiwork of, or a memory? Yinlin will be back at any moment now. I should go back to Chusho.
This should do it. If it's still...
Thank you, Miss Yinlin.
Go find somewhere safe to rest.
But, Miss...
We're burning it all. Stand back. I'll use my thunder to start up a fire. Oh, so you seem to enjoy on second thought. The past burning these makes no difference. And still, Chusha, you should leave this...
What if those monsters come...
Your safety matters far more than these objects of the...
Understood.
Get out of here.
You've talked with everyone I see. They're just some poor souls longing to see that Master Dollmaker saves them. Letting a noble cause, is it? How is it betrayed? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance. I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents... He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance. I owe my life to him. Yes. His eyes are set. We're all his subjects. Every one of us has been aware of this. That's not for your ears. But I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Lorong and showed respect to the puppets. Look at you. And maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just stand by either. That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. Enough chatter for now.
Help! Help!
Ow!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the tacit discords are here!
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere safe.
Oh, okay!
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos?
I'm just gonna beat up some monsters. That's all I want.
So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive.
Oh, I'll get the sister out. Oh, fuck.
Such nerve.
Crush them!
Cleave it.
Leave it to me. Evils be gone. Ally of justice!
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
My, that's quite the party.
Hey, who the hell are you? Let him go.
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see.
Whoa! You don't move!
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you.
Ah, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way.
Trust? You've been going all about not trusting people this entire time.
Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether she's useful for research or not, holding her hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring her to me in the inner chamber.
At least you got
She's
the
a
villain.
sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not good. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me.
Mwah.
Good girl. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way.
I want to do things the hard way.
You don't need to know. Now get moving.
Right. Stop talking.
We're in the factory where the dollmaker makes his puppets. Patience. You'll know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes. No more wasting time. Let's go. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound. Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it.
Am I fucking supposed to be it? Hello, misters.
You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker.
Family.
Family?
My family.
They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to those puppets for too long. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed them over the...
Give my family back!
Zapstring, the stage is yours.
Listen up!
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it. Good. There's no time to waste.
Alright.
This should deactivate the alarms on the lower levels.
Crush them!
Hands up!
Elevator
Good.
time.
Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now.
Just give me a nice boss fight to end my night, please.
So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to... That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you. Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once.
Imagine. Is it the batteries?
All puppets are powered by these metal canisters.
Okay.
That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
Evils be gone. Ally of justice.
I've had enough.
Oh.
Get lost.
Oh, I like that.
Crush them. Leave it to me.
I liked that. That was nice. I didn't know they were there.
The stage is yours. Cleave it.
I didn't know they were there. Please be some weird big boss fight, please.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet. But those exiles were over.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me?
Me?
I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them.
Oh, okay. Grandfather moment.
And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend. A gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus, plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price.
Anything for family.
So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden.
But our people are still in...
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage.
We'll need the data repository, too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life.
Yes, that means you're gonna die.
I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick.
And he stops it. Wow, how do I know?
Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt, but my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No, don't you dare!
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked. Watch and learn.
Don't blink! Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn! I'll fire it out!
Life is in everything. Woefully, evils be gone. She lasts evermore.
Tear them to pieces. Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha!
It killed him, right?
I've had enough.
I like that.
Think you can catch it? Bloom! Banish all vice.
Tear them to pieces.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
There we go. That was a decent fight.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Yinlin, how could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior. You too, Yinlin. You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past, but the present is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprive others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve.
You know what? It's a 1v1.
I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way. I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
Oh, okay. I kill him?
Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Come on. Go sicko mode and then kill the... Go sicko mode so he kills everyone and we gotta fight him.
Rover! Are you okay? We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Ah, yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seeing... We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. I'll see you there.
Can we just kind of execute him, please?
What's it gonna be this time?
Back off.
Crush them!
%65%. Why is it always stuck on a 65%? Come on. There we go.
So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Thanks for your statement, it really helped. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? The man's still not saying anything. Nothing about that suspect lady either. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organism. Unbelievable. Wait, huh? And who's that? What? Come on. Well, that's it for now. Ring me up.
A letter. without a signature.
Hey, Rover, ring me up when you find something. Yeah, I heard they'd hide their. Doesn't sound like something I.
Wow, she's right here.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you?
Yeah.
No wonder our dollmaker took so much interest in that
Why
body
are you
of
so
yours.
close? You're really close. Moi.
Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull.
Many things are happening underneath
Who
my
knows?
skull.
Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. We have a lot in common. Both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him, but if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you. A total outsider risking her life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker, yes. We must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head.
Why do you keep
by
getting
force.
close to my face?
was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
Huh, you. Okay, that's a good spot to end off on, you know? That is a good spot to end off on. Oh my god. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, good evening, good afternoon. I'll see you guys next time, alright?
Then I gave my girl a new coupe, and I'm at home and now. Who knew? I put the new 4